here on the Louisiana Hayride. His name is
Hank Williams, the drifting cowboy.
On the Grand Ole Opry, Bill Monroe and his Bluegrass Boys.
Hi, this is Bruce Hornsby. Hi, this is Kevin Moe.
Hey folks, this is Bela Fleck.
Hi folks, this is Sam Bush.
Hello, this is Odetta.
This is Joan Baez, and you're listening to the Woodsongs Old Time Radio Hour.
And now, gather the family around and sit back in your easy chair. It's time again for the Woodsongs Old Time Radio Hour, our worldwide celebration of grassroots music. Let's welcome folk singer, author, and tree hugger, Michael Jonathan.
Broadcasting from Australia to Ireland, New Zealand to New York, Yuma, Arizona to the Yukon and Alaska. And our second act is here and ready to go. They began their musical journey, really a chance meeting with the great Doc Watson, put them on a course where they've ended up now literally traveling several hundred days a year and selling out concert halls and theaters, doing very well. I noticed on YouTube their clips are getting massive amounts of views, and so they're certainly scoring in the independent world of multimedia out there. They've got a record called Emotionalism. They're going to introduce themselves with a song that has a great title. It's called Paranoia in B-flat major. Please welcome the Avett Brothers to the Woodsongs Old Time Radio.
Telling myself that it'll be fine. You can't make everybody happy all of the time. But I found myself in a place that I've never been, a place that I thought that I could never be. There's people looking back at me. I keep having this dream, I'm at a party, there's people throwing drinks and screaming, telling me that I don't belong. Lately life's been the same, I find this comfortable place with all my friends, and then my friends start telling me that I've always been wrong. Yes, I am. There was a time I could move, there was a time I could breathe. Through crowded spaces filled with angry faces, it didn't once cross my mind. With paranoia in my heels, will you love me still? When we awaken you find that the sanity is gone from my
secrets from you, you got secrets from me, because you're so worried about what I'm gonna think. Maybe I'm worried too. But if love is a game, girl, then you're gonna win. I'll spend the rest of my life bringing victory in, if you want me to.
It's the Avett Brothers. Paranoia in B-flat major from the CD Emotionalism. And let's say hi to, oh gosh, who's our choice here? Seth. Let's talk, since you're the one whose strings are still together up there.
Not for long.
Well, I thought Scott did a really good job switching banjos because the string broke there. He did a great job. So I asked a friend of mine who's really into the AAA radio and Americana radio, and I said, how would you describe the Avett Brothers? And he thought about it. There's this long pause, and he goes, well, Bill Monroe meets the Beatles meets the Waterboys on steroids. Which is sort of kind of like what we're seeing in here. Now, you're playing the acoustic guitar, and you're doing the hi-hat with your foot.
Yeah.
And your brother Scott is doing the banjo, and he's got a kick drum.
Yes.
How did you develop that whole thing?
Well, I guess there's a couple of answers there. There's a Zeppelin song, a Led Zeppelin song that's like, oh, where you're smiling at me, that's the way it should be, like a leaf is to a tree, so fine. And the whole song is doonts, doonts, doodle, 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 doonts, doonts. And it just made so much sense, you know. It just made a lot of sense.
I'm waiting for the hi-hat and the kick drum to come in here, but
but that's like a main part of the percussion of that song. And we were big Zeppelin fans, and that was part of my thinking on it. Plus, we seem to just stamp our feet a lot anyway while we're playing, so we figured if we put things beneath our feet, we could
stamp
just make
something specific, right?
Make some more racket, you know.
Well, let's say hi to Scott on the banjo over here. Scott, you
How's it going?
Certainly an energetic character on stage. I mean, you're just slamming away on that banjo, and you're playing a kick drum while you're playing the banjo.
Yep. That was kind of Seth's idea. I wasn't up for that at the beginning, but we worked it in slowly.
So I guess it took a few road dates to figure out how to...
It did. And I've got a snare right here as well.
They're talking about the head of the banjo. So,
yeah, sure.
Well, you got a couple other really good players here in the band. Let's say hi to Bob Crawford playing the upright bass, Bo on the bass. And on cello, Joe Kwan. Joe, I'm going to ask you to play me something on your cello. Can you pull something out of your back pocket for us? And we're going to open up your mic. And nice. Now, so for the radio audience, we've got a guy on an acoustic guitar playing the hi-hat with his foot, a guy on a 5-string banjo playing the kick drum with his foot. We've got a cellist, and we have an upright bass player who's also bowing. I mean, I mean, Seth, that's a pretty hardcore mix of styles.
Well,
but it's working for you.